Hey everyone, it's Photobasturial 2K. Welcome to the channel. We are at KleanExhibition Greenville show today in South Carolina. Come take a look at the cars that are here today. Super unique. We are here today with Mr. Sam Rivera from KleanExhibition. Sam, great to see you. Thanks for sitting down
thank you
with
for
us.
having me. No, thank you for having me. I appreciate it. You guys have always supported me, and it's good to see you guys come out and continue to see the different things we're doing.
We appreciate you having us, and just appreciate you putting on a show and carrying on, you know, having some quality shows.
Thank you.
And some different shows. So it should be a quick interview, but it's more of a who are you? Why did you start the KleanExhibition series? What was the impetus behind it? What are you bringing differently from all the car shows?
Well, a lot of people have asked, and some know, some don't. But I used to work for another company many years ago, and we broke parts and went one way when they went another. And I heard this thing in the background from a third party that this person said that I was nothing without them, and I took that as fuel. That I can do this.
Yep.
Anybody can do this. You just got to have the drive and the dedication and the will, because this is not easy. This is draining. This is draining. So I took that and we did our first Greenville.
Yes.
And that was, I just wanted to see if I can do it.
Yeah.
And I did it. And it turned out great.
I was there.
It was there. Yep. And then a couple weeks later, I heard, oh, that was a fluke. That was a one-hit wonder. So that fueled me even more. That gave me more drive and more motivation. Here we are, year 2, 14 shows in. Next year we'll be going on our third year. So for everybody who does know, Klean started off as Klean Society. I've always sold tire shine my whole life since we started Klean. I still sell tire shine. And we've been in the business in 2015. Everybody knows me as Sam, Mr. Tire Shine Man. That's what I did. And when we decided to try the car show thing, we went into KleanExhibition. And the reason we chose KleanExhibition, I like all types of vehicles. I'm an all-around automotive enthusiast, from your classic hot rods to your fully blown classics to your low riders like we have here today.
Right.
Your lifted, your lower. There's a huge variety.
Yes.
And I've been to a lot of car shows just like you, and it's one or the other. It's either an all-tuner show, or it's all domestic show, or it's all classic show. I kind of wanted to bridge the gap and make it a one show.
Yes.
Come and partake with us. Come and network, because network is very important to me. Building brands and helping other brands grow.
Right.
Same thing with photography and videography, merging people to work with one another. So the only way to do that was for me to merge everybody that I know and worked with and visit as part of the industry and bringing them together to be able to do what we do now.
Right. Gotcha. Definitely, there's a lot of variety in terms of the cars that are at the show. So I can definitely, acknowledge and see that and appreciate that. Just seeing something different.
Yes.
And then, everyone almost has not their individual section, but, you can see a lot of classic cars. You can see a lot of the hot rods. You can see a lot of the mini
it's funny,
trucks.
I had a gentleman come in this morning, and he's always gone to his full-blown classic events, which he enjoys. And he told me, I didn't know what I was going to expect when I rolled in. And he says, I was blown away just because I'm in my element. He says, I'm a true enthusiast. I appreciate all types of builds.
Right.
So for me to be in a building where I can see everything that I like in one place was fulfilling.
Right.
And for me, that's the same way. I want to go to a show where I can see a lifted, I can see a lowered, I can see a mini, I can see the low rider. We've got a K car back that Modfind brought.
Yes.
Which is about the size of my cell phone.
Right.
And it's an all-EV electric car that they use in China.
Yeah.
That is the most popular vehicle out there, and it's never been brought over here. They brought one down here, which is great. I want to see different things from different countries and different places. We had the opportunity to work with Dustin Williams this year. So Dustin Williams is here, and he came out and promoted us, and he loves the shows. And the same thing. He's like, the diversity. It's either one or the other, and we have it all. And that's what we want to continue doing. We want to go ahead and market to everybody. We're not going to turn you down. We're also about opportunity. We want to work with new vendors, new upcoming people, new photographers, new videographers, new models. There's room for growth, just like we want to grow, and we want to help you grow as well.
Okay, awesome, man. And I really appreciate the quick checking of Messenger to get me in this morning.
It's funny. this first time I've never owned a watch.
Okay.
I've had, but nothing like nowadays.
Fancy
Yeah.
smartwatch, yeah.
So I had it because when I'm at the show, I can never find my phone. It's always hard to pull up.
Right.
So I saw you, I clicked it. I'm like, no, we got to go get him. And then, boop, you were right there.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you made it. You know,
Yeah.
we appreciate you and your staff and everybody who comes on your behalf here. And for us, it's important to have people like you at our shows because you are our face for the events. People who don't know us that follow you now know us because of you. So that's why I appreciate when media comes out and covers our events.
Sure, man.
Because media is very big in what we do. Without you guys, there's no us. So thank you.
You're very welcome, man. Goes both ways.
No, I appreciate it.
So I know you had a variety of mini events at your other shows. Anything different for the season closer?
Wow, this wasn't hard because we've always been well accepted in Greenville. I've got great friends up here. I love Greenville. If I could live up here, I would, but it's just too cold. I'll stay at the beach.
Yeah.
So just getting everybody packed in together, to be honest with you, and getting the vendors, the variety of vendors. It's not just one type of vendors. There's vendors here that normally don't come to automotive events.
Right.
They want to come to market and network, and that is very important. Is market and network because they're going to reach a different demographic. And for us, that's very important as well.
Yeah.
So putting it together, it was more of, can we fill the building? I think we did that.
Yes.
I think we did that.
Definitely a wide spectrum of vendors. I saw PDR shop. I'm like,
Yep.
whoa, this is cool. And they're doing like a demo.
I even got a gutter vendor,
Yes.
which is funny.
Yeah.
Long story with them is they came to my Savannah show,
Yes.
and they're gutter people. They just try to market their business for gutters.
Right.
They booked three homes.
Nice.
So someone who came to my show actually was looking for some gutters for their house. And they booked with them, and that's why they're like, oh, we're going to keep doing it. If they get 10 people that say no, one of them is going to say yes. There they go. Networking. Networking.
Yep. I do remember seeing them at the last show.
Yeah.
And one was in Savannah.
And now they're all about we're coming and trying to book more people.
Yeah.
It's a different demographic as your typical cold calling. Hey, my name is Sydney. I'm calling from Gutter Tech. I want to know if you guys are interested in buying some gutters.
Right.
When you come to a place like this, it's an impulse buy.
Yeah.
And it's the right there and the right now. And people like the right there and right now because they got to have it.
Yes.
So that's why I always tell my vendors, this is the time where you got to push your sale and push your merch so people can buy it.
Yeah. And I always support the show because, one, you've got a great staff.
Thank you.
It's really just awesome just to roll in. Everything's organized. You try and keep everybody organized. You give them hey, this is what we're trying to do. Keep it together. Don't,
Yeah.
keep have the crowd not mess up.
Yep.
So you can go back to the venue.
Yeah.
All that kind of stuff.
I always try to push that just because I want to keep coming back here. I want to keep going back to Savannah. Same thing with Myrtle Beach. I love my venues. They love me. Yesterday I had the venue staff came over, general manager, and I believe she was sales, brought us a gift basket. Savannah Convention Centers. Every time we finish the show, a week later, they send me a huge gift basket with cheeses and fruits just to say thank you because they make money as well. Don't get me wrong. Their concessions have been nonstop making food and so they're happy.
Right.
And that's ultimately at the end of the day, that's what we want is for everybody to be happy.
Right. Yeah. I appreciate the time, Sam.
No, thank you.
Know you got busy guy.
Yeah.
Tell me about the model component of the show.
So we usually, like I said, I try to give opportunities to people. And each show we try to bring new faces. 2023 would be the same thing. We're trying to bring new faces. Okay. We've got a model coordinator that works for us, which is Baby Ray.
Right.
So if anybody ever wants to inquire, just message Baby Ray and she'll get you the information. And we like to give people opportunities that are willing to work and willing to grind and willing to grow. At the end of the day, that's what we want. We want somebody who's going to be here for the brand and grow with the brand. Because at the end of the day, loyalty is very important to us. We are very, like you said, our staff is family. We break bread away from the event. We go, we hang out with each other. And that's who we want to work with us, is people like that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Awesome. Sam, thanks a lot.
No, thank you.
Appreciate it,
We appreciate
man.
you guys. Love you guys always. And hopefully
right
we'll see you guys in March at Concord.
We'll definitely try and make that.
Okay.
How many hours is it? Because that's a criteria for me.
So, how long is Charlotte for you?
Charlotte, that was maybe 4 hours.
So 4 hours and 20 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, because Concord and Charlotte, it's like right there.
All right. Okay, we could probably make that.
There you go.
I gotta make sure my work schedule and
Lines
all
up.
that works.
Perfect.
Lines up. Yeah.
We'll make it happen.
Awesome.
Thank you so much
Appreciate
again, brother.
you, man.
Yeah, man, we appreciate it.
Thanks so much.
Yes, sir.
There you have it, guys. Greenville, KleanExhibition, season closer. Their shows are awesome. Make it. If you have an opportunity to go to one of their shows, just do it. Thank you.